Hey, welcome back to the Velocity Dome. I'm back on the workbench again, and I've done a couple videos now on replacing the rear wing on your NASCAR with some tape. I've discussed making a rear wing using a rear tire so it has some flex, and I've talked about making a rear wing using a credit card and sitting that back in place. And so the last subject I probably have on some body stuff are front wings. This is one of my Super G Plus race cars I run around with, and I've done the front the same way I've done the back. Put a little bit of a tire in the front to give it some flex so they don't break off. And so I thought I'd show you kind of how I do that with my cars and see if it can work for you. So we're gonna put one on this Tyco right here, so let's kind of get going. So the process is the same. I'm gonna take my rear tire, and of course this one is off of a Tomy Turbo, which I think these tires pretty much work the best. And we're gonna cut a piece of it off. We're gonna kind of do a little test fit on the front here. I think I'll trim this one up just a tad bit to fit better in there. And we'll throw a little bead of glue on the front of it. Well, that looks like more than a bead. That's all right. We will then glue this little block right to the front. Like so. I don't know if you can see that or not. Then we'll take our credit card and we'll measure out some of it. Cut it with my blade, or if I'm really going to be going fast at it, I get out my scissors again and cut it with my scissors where I've already made a kind of little line already. So I'll take the piece I cut off, and again I'll add a little drop of glue to the front right there on the bottom side of that rubber. And then I'll take this wonderful little credit card piece. I will try and center it as much as I can. But it's not that important because I'm still going to do some trimming. Test it so it doesn't actually run on the track. A lot of times once the rubber's not quite right, it will run on the track, and that will slow you down, of course. So I've got it all fixed on there, and we'll let it dry. And then I'll take some more scissors and I'll do some more trimming. So hang on a second. All right, so now the wing is dry in the front. I can give it this little flex to see if it's going to be still on there, and it is. So then I'll just kind of eyeball where I want the wing to be. Give it a little snip, put it there. Little snip right there. Now it looks like it's pretty close to being right where I want it to be centered and all. And then I'll just throw some color tape on it again and call it good. And then I can take this little car and put it back in my IROC set and let her fly. Thanks for watching. See you next time.